Okay, the types of interaction among biotic components. Biotic components, remember what's the definition? It refers to living things. So we as humans, we live in a community, so every member in the community, they need one another. So same goes for animals and also the plants, where they will interact with one another in the ecosystem in various ways. So a few types of mean interaction that we will be looking at in the coming lessons are the saprophytism, symbiosis, predation, and also competition. So in this video, we will be looking at symbiosis. So first, let's define the meaning of symbiosis. It's actually a close relationship, close interaction between two or more species which live together. Okay, under symbiosis, there are three types of symbiotic relationship. The first one is mutualism, commensalism, and also parasitism. So let's look into the first one, and that's mutualism. What is mutualism? It's an interaction that gives benefits, kebaikan, to both organisms. Dua-dua organisma yang berinteraksi itu mendapat kebaikan ataupun faedah. So a few examples are given here. Let's look into it one by one. Okay, first, between myna and also buffalo. Myna and also buffalo. So this is buffalo kerbau dan juga ada burung yang selalu duduk di atas dia. It is called myna. What kind of mutualism is that? What kind of benefits that they are getting? Myna gets food, lice, sejenis kutu, from the body of the buffalo. Okay, whereas buffalo is free from lice. And so to say that both parties, both of these organisms are getting benefit from this interaction. Okay, the second example under mutualism, we will be looking at the sea anemone and also the hermit crab. Okay, ini dia buran dan juga umang-umang. Buran dan juga umang-umang. Okay, so the sea anemone, iaitu buran laut, they are getting free ride and also food from the hermit crab. Okay, whereas the hermit crab, in return, they get food and protection by the stinging tentacles of the sea anemone. Jadi mereka ini terlindung, hermit crab. Dapat protection, dapat food juga. So therefore, we say again, they are benefiting from this relationship. Dua-dua jenis organisma ini mendapat kebaikan positif. Okay, then the other example is between this association of fungi and also the root of the plants. Okay, iaitu mycorrhizae fungi. Okay, perhatikan with the growth of mycorrhizal fungi and without. Can you see the difference? Okay, apakah kebaikan yang mereka dapat? So let's look at the fungi. They are growing into the surrounding soil and the roots of the plants. Therefore, they are transferring minerals such as phosphorus to the plant. Okay, memberi kebaikan kepada tumbuhan tersebut, the roots of the plants. Whereas the plants is providing, okay, in return the plants is providing carbohydrates to the fungi. Okay, jadi sekali lagi kita lihat hubungan ini mendatangkan kebaikan kepada dua-dua pihak. Okay, another example is the rhizobium bacteria, rhizobium species dengan leguminous plants, tumbuhan pokok, kekacang. Okay, do you still remember that we have come across this when we discussed nitrogen cycle the other day? Okay, di mana rhizobium species ini, iaitu sejenis bakteria, it is able to convert atmospheric nitrogen into soluble form. That means jadikan dia sebagai ammonium compound. Okay, this type of bacteria, nitrogen fixing bacteria. Okay, so we say that the leguminous plants, pokok kekacang itu, okay, bakteria ni ditinggal di sini, akar-akar itu, nodule of the roots. So kebaikan kepada these leguminous plants is that they get the nitrogen supply. Okay, how about the bacteria species themselves? Is that they get to obtain energy-rich organic molecules daripada leguminous plants itu in return. Okay, therefore, once again, we see that both organisms are getting benefit from this interaction. Itu yang kita panggil sebagai mutualism, win-win situation. Positive, positive. Okay, under symbiotic relationship, jenis yang kedua, and that's commensalism. Commensalism is an interaction that provides benefits to only one organism. Okay, sebab tu simbol dia adalah positif untuk haiwan yang kita panggil sebagai commensal, manakala the host itu it's not getting any harm, tidak untung, tidak rugi. Tidak untung, tidak rugi. So that's why we put it as 0. Okay, it's a positive and also it's a 0 here. So let's look at the examples. The first one is between the clownfish and also the sea anemone. Iaitu buran laut tadi, dia ada the stinging tentacles, right? So kebaikan, this is the commensal. The clownfish is now the commensal. It's getting protection from predators, daripada pemangsa yang cuba makan clownfish ini. So dia berlindung dekat-dekat dengan these sea anemones, and therefore all those predators are unable to harm this clownfish. Okay, manakala dia punya host itu, the host is the sea anemones itself, doesn't get any benefit ataupun tidak rugi juga. So we put it as kosong. Okay, tapi if the clownfish is attracting fishes to be eaten, okay, sebagai sumber makanan kepada sea anemone ini, then we say this interaction adalah yang jenis mutualism, di mana jika the sea anemone is getting benefit, dua pihak tu dapat kebaikan, jadi kita panggil dia sebagai mutualism lah. Okay, another example of commensalism is between the remora fish and also the shark. Okay, di mana this remora fish is attaching themselves near the body of the sharks, the belly of the sharks. Therefore, they are getting free ride, and also they feed on those scraps from the shark's mouth. Okay, ada satu gambar daripada your this one, photograph 9.21 from your textbook. So you get to see the remora fish here. Okay, so getting free ride and also feeding on scraps of the shark's food. Okay, tapi sekiranya sharks, in this case, right, we see that the remora is the commensal, they are getting all this benefit. And the host, iaitu shark ini, ikan jerung ini tidak mendapat sebarang kebaikan. But then, hubungan ini boleh bertukar kepada mutualism if the shark is benefiting from the relationship. Sekiranya, contohnya, the remora fish is removing ectoparasites daripada badan sharks ini. Okay, those are commensalism punya examples. So next one is on parasitism. The third example, the third types of symbiotic relationship. Okay, parasitism is an interaction that benefits one organism but harms the other organism. So it's positive, win, the other one rugi, negative, host. Peruma itu rugi, parasite itu untung. So examples, tapeworm dan juga fleas. Okay, so under parasitisms, there are two types of parasite. Yang hidup tumpang pada host, ada dua jenis. Okay, namely the endoparasites by the term endo, Dan juga ecto, kita tahu apa beza. Kita tahu, we see the difference here. Okay, wait. Now this is the one. That the parasites, if it is endo, so that means it is staying inside the body of the host. Inside the body of the host. For example, tapeworm ini, they are living in the intestines of human. Dalam badan manusia, iaitu dalam usus. Okay, dalam usus kecil manusia by absorbing all those nutrients and therefore causing the human sebagai perumah, the host, to lack in nutrients. Okay, kalau ectoparasites, so that means these parasites is living outside ataupun they are living outside on the external surface of the host. Contohnya kutu-kutu ini. Fleas, ticks, leeches, lintah. Okay. So these are the symbiosis relationship. Yang ada 3 jenis, mutualism, commensalism, and also parasitism.